So we all got our story straight then?
I've told him I'm staying at Jez's for the weekend.
I've said I'm staying at Jez's for the weekend.
So what have you told him, Andy?
Well, you know, I'm not going to stay at Jez's because he's got a dog and I'm allergic to dogs.
Andy?
Oh, come on. You remember that day I sat next to Scuzzy Stephanie in history? The one who smells like a dog. Because she's got 15 of them, and 12 cats and a parrot. And my face blew up like a chimp's behind.
Andy, we're not actually staying at Jez's. That's just our story for our mums.
Oh, sorry for being factually accurate.
Hey, have you had a word with that guy at the end of your street?
Oh yeah, he said we could borrow his deck. Said he'll swing around the caravan with them.
Yes.
Listen, he said he might bring a few of his mates round. Only about a dozen, and I said that'd be alright.
What? It's only supposed to be us and the twins.
Listen, Andy, chill out. It's a party.
Party? Lucky if we get the 5 of us in. Never mind all of this, mate. Oh, come on. It's only a small little caravan.
It's a mobile home, Andy, a mobile home.
What are you on about anyway, you lot?
It's got nothing to do with you, alright?
Are you helping me this or what?
Planning on going away. I heard them.
Come on, we've got to get it up as finals today.
So not fair. I'm not going anywhere this year.
Where's Alex anyway? He's meant to be helping us set up.
No way. He's got to make sure he wins the race. He's probably training somewhere. That one we signed some work.
Better than that puke you made last time. Nearly poisoned me with that.
Yo, you shouldn't have stolen anything, should you? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Won't come out my clothes neither. Which means you owe me. Which means you lose the race. Got it?
You're not meant to be doing this. Mrs. Basson just told you. You're meant to have stopped.
I'll never stop. I want the prize money. You lose.
So do you really like Jeremy now then?
We're only going to lunch together.
Well, last week it was all baz, baz, baz. And then as soon as Jeremy gets involved in some stupid toilet...
We've actually got a lot in common.
You and Jeremy?
Yeah, he thinks Togger's completely full of himself, and so do I.
Oh, well, that's what all strong relationships are built on.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, I can see it's you.
Sorry, doll. I was just checking if, you know, lunchtime at the canteen.
What? Oh, yeah, lunch. Yeah, I think I can make that.
Right, great. 12:30, yeah?
Yep, 12:30.
Listen, Tog, about this weekend, right.
12:30. You going for a date in school?
Yeah, well, Jeremy's busy most nights.
Yeah, trumpet practice Tuesday, chess club Wednesday, and ballet practice Thursday.
He don't really go to ballet, does he?
Champione! Hey!
Everyone's supporting you, Alex. You're still going to win this.
Thanks. Hey, it's not a fix. Whoever wins this is going to win a fair and square, aren't they, mate? Yeah, right.
Hey, guess who's going to Euro Disney this summer?
Are you messing?
That's so cool.
My dad's taking me. You know, it's like a kind of reward for all the enterprise stuff.
Oh, rewards. I don't get anything these days. My mum and dad don't even speak to each other enough to even arrange a holiday.
Well, check this out. My dad says I can take a mate with me.
No way. Well, I know I can't go. My mum gets worried about me every time I go to the bathroom when I come in. Yeah, she all know what you're like with water.
Anyway, what about you, Tig?
Me? Go with you? For real?
Yeah, for real. You'd only have to pay for your own hotel and travel.
Oh, well, I've got no chance then, have I? My dad's still out of work.
Dad, I'm gonna have to go. I'll speak to you later.
Oh, look at how hard he's working. We're doing joined up right in next. You're not still off for me. He's the one who started it. And look, he's the one doing the issy fit. Not me. Him.
Aw, poor Donny no-mates.
It's so sad.
Tell me about it.
I still can't get over the way I stood up to him. I was really impressed.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hi, lovebirds. Some of us are trying to work here.
Lovebirds? I don't think so.
Ah, Mr. Mitchell. I thought you would have been hard at work.
No, I was Miss Honest. I've just...
Really?
Yeah, really. Been working hard since my conversation with Mr. Fox. Wise like a fox.
Owls are wise, foxes are sly.
Oh.
So, is it finished?
Well, no, not yet, but...
No, because I just asked Mr. Fox if you'd handed it in, and he said you hadn't.
Yeah, but I did unblock your drains.
Do you want to be in this school, or don't you?
Yeah.
So I'll have your coursework personally delivered to me by the end of the day.
Today? But...
No more excuses. I put a lot of trust in you. It's about time you repaid some of it. End of the day, or you're out.
Come on, there must be someone who can crack the secret of Mr. Fox's matrix.
Is it something to do with that Sudoku thing, sir?
No, it isn't. Tigger,
Sir?
I wouldn't mind if I thought you were using that to do the sums.
Sorry, sir.
Give?
Oh, but sir, I've got to text my brother, see if he'll lend me some cash or I can't go on holiday.
If you paid more attention in your maths lesson, you might learn a bit about money management. This was supposed to be a fun activity for the end of term. Okay, you can pack up.
So now I've lost my phone. I can't go on holiday on Thursday. Maybe I should have said anything to him, but I wasn't thinking. I was just too excited about going to France.
Well, maybe if we win this enterprise competition, we can pay for him to go.
Big maybe.
Or, if I win the race.
You do that for Tigger, you give up your money.
Well, I'll have to win first.
Right, you're not gonna.
You really think you're going to get it all done?
Do you know how many people want me out of this school? You really think I'm going to give them a satisfaction?
But I thought you said it was impossible.
What else am I going to do? Go back to busting my gut for £3 an hour? No thanks. This is my last chance. And I know you're telling me I'm not going to do it, so don't bother.
Come on, boys, tell me how brilliant I am. Cash gifts accepted, by the way.
You aren't swells anymore, you'll float away.
Yeah, well, you heard Miss Adams. Refurbished toilets open before the end of term. That's down to me, that is.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, now listen. Do you reckon we're going to get anywhere?
Hey. Oh, the Martian twins?
No, on this countryside rambling walk we're all going on. Of course the Martian twins.
Yeah, well, if they're going to come to a caravan, they've got to be totally up for it.
Hey, if you think it's so rubbish, you'd have to come, you know.
What do you reckon?
We're so going.
Well, do you reckon the twins, like, tell each other about stuff?
What about your skills and that?
Yeah, like if you're a bad kisser or something.
Or if you had really minging breath or something.
Or if you had to sit on your back and the girls were, like, really grossed out. Do you reckon they'd tell each other?
Nah, anyway, we've got nothing to worry about, have we?
Not us.
Hey, those Martian twins are going to be like putty in our hand, mate.
They're going to be amazed by my skills.
Do you know how sad you'll sound?
It's not me.
Yeah, sure. Everyone seems to be getting loved up around here except for me. I must get it from my mum. She's just blown up with a bloke.
Hey, no one's getting loved up in my mobile home, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm serious, I didn't even want them going to the mobile home. Well, they'll break stuff, they'll make all kinds of mess, and they'll light their farts. They'll probably set the place on fire. And then we'll get banned from the site, and my mum will find out, and I will be the deadest dead man of all time.
I'm kind of getting the impression you're not into all this stuff.
Now, I'd rather have the runaway monkey in there than those two. Why'd I even agree to this? And I'll be a gooseberry all weekend.
You might be in for a shot with the Martian twins.
Oh, yeah, right. No, they're not really into the finer points of the Matrix trilogy.
Do you know what I don't understand about the Matrix? Why they have all stupid names like the Architect or the Key Holder? I mean, why can't they just be normal names like Fred or Jim?
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should just invite you to the mobile home instead.
Maybe you should.
So what, you can just remind everybody how stupid I looked with my moustache?
Oh, look, you look so much better without it, honestly. You just tell them that they can't go. I mean, your mum's going to find out.
Well, it's either my parents hating me or my friends hating me. Great choice.
Emma, have you got a minute?
Look, Tanya's already gone to her next lesson.
No, it's about Tanya, this date.
What?
What am I going to do?
Hello everybody and welcome to the final of the G1 Championship. Hurry up to your seats, there's only 5 minutes for the start of the race. With us today adjudicating we have Mr. Malachi, and one thing we're not going to have, Mr. M.
No, Malachi.
We also have Miss Passenger here with us today, and without her we wouldn't have been able to stage this whole thing. Miss Passenger, everybody.
Come on, champ, ignore the pressure. You know this course inside out, you'll walk it.
Well, like you did when you got knocked out, you mean?
And as you know, one of the finalists today is also one of the organisers, Mr. Alex Pickering. It's not a fix, actually. Right, Alex won't want me to tell you this, but the reason I know it's not a fix is because if Alex wins today, he's agreed to give his money to a friend so that he can go on holiday.
Ed? Me? Do you mean me? Oh, mate, that's so cool, you know, I don't believe it. Most people would only think themselves. Oh, thanks, mate.
I'm not getting this, Jeremy.
I just thought, I don't want to run out of things to say. And you know better than I do.
So you want me to give you tips?
Well, you could tell me what to talk to her about.
Okay, it's just lunch. It's not supposed to be a big deal.
I wrote some potential subjects down.
Hobbies and interests. First CD ever bought. Family, pets. Look, you have been on a date before, Jeremy.
Yeah, of course I have.
Oh, right, I'll be Tanya, okay?
Huh?
I realise it's a big leap of the imagination for you, Jeremy. But I'll be Tanya, you be you, and we'll pretend we're on the date, okay?
Okay.
So what time do you call this, then?
I got held up. I'm really, really sorry. I was asking Mrs. Rawlinson if I'd understood the homework.
No!
What?
You'd prefer to spend time with Miss Rawlinson than him.
Sorry.
And stop apologising. If there's one thing that Tanya hates, it's nice. You need to be cheeky, flirty. Think of the guy that she was seeing, Bats. Confident and mature.
Alright, okay. Couldn't help being late. Is it a problem?
Well, I had PE and I got here on time. Oh, PE. Have I told you about my PE referendum? Oh, it's so interesting and important. Much more important than my best mate moving off to Indonesia.
Yeah, I can really relate to what you're doing with the referendum. I don't think girls should have to wear short skirts unless they want to.
Flirt.
I mean, I kind of like doing it myself.
Cheeky. So, Jeremy, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, in my spare time, I'm into cars, films with subtitles, pubs. Spend a lot of time in pubs.
What?
And being mature.
Being mature doesn't mean making a load of stuff up.
Sorry.
Oh, stop apologising.
Do you like cheese?
Does she like cheese?
Well, I wasn't sure. I was gonna...
Look, this obviously isn't working. Just be yourself, okay?
How do you mean?
Do the things you always do. That's what she likes about you. I mean, though you stumble over your words, it's nice. And your smile. Give that smile and she'd melt.
Wow. Do you really think that'll work?
I know it would.
Thanks, Emma. You're a real mate.
No.
And taking his place in pole position.
Dutch outsmart.
And behind Alex, in the blue car, we have Mooey Humphries.
Oh, yes.
What? In the red Mean Machine, it's Livy Parker, and in the green, Eric Payne.
All the best, Alex. Remember your work on angles may help with cornering.
Do you mind? He's meant to be concentrating here.
The
Sorry.
moment you've all been waiting for, the grand final of the G1 Championships. Miss Passenger? 3, 2, 1. Mooey Humphries after a strong start, Livy Parker third, and Eric Payne after a slow start in fourth place. But it's early days, and with a full 10 laps to go, it's anyone's guess how things are going to finish up. Alex Pickering is striking out with a commanding lead.
So, yeah, check out the competition.
Why? Who's in the competition?
No, I meant your rivals in the Enterprise competition.
Oh, the competition, yeah. Someone's got to.
Maybe a little fast, but what it lacks in control,
You know
makes
what?
up in
I think I've left my phone. I'll just nip back and get it. Okay.
So, you first.
So, how are things with you? Everything good at home?
Yeah, no, everything's great. It's great at home.
I'm sorry if I haven't asked you about it for a while.
No, why should you? Like you said, there's no point in me burdening everyone else with my problems. You know Katie Colin up a sick?
Yeah, boy.
Do you know if she's seen anyone?
He's playing a tactical game. One for the fact fancy, yeah?
I'll stick your arm in that drinks machine if you don't slow down.
Championships they split up.
Oh, no!
Mistake there by Pickering. Pickering has spun and the entire field is going past. And it's Mooey Humphries in first place, Livy Parker in second, and Payne in third. Alex Pickering, the favourite to win this
You
race.
get to crush Chloe Moore if you get to the finish line first.
Oh, and a collision there by Payne and Parker. Yes,
Think
it
what you were
is.
doing if I were you, fat boy.
On to the penultimate lap now. That's next.
All right, ugly.
Still speaking to me? No one else seems to be.
Not everyone knows you like I do, Danny.
We didn't go out for ages.
A couple of months.
Yeah, ages.
You seem really down.
It's only you knows how to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, is that?
I don't. Oh, come on. You used to give me Ellie cuddles when you were a top cuddler.
Careful, someone might hear. You don't want to ruin your tough guy image.
Come on, little Ellie, will you?
Do you know what else we should do? Have a fryer. With sausages and bacon and that.
Do you know how much mess that'll make?
And as we approach the final lap, Parker is in third, and it looks like it's going to be neck and neck between Mooey Humphries and Alex Pickering. And that's bad handling from Humphries. Is this Pickering's chance?
Yes!
Yes! Alex Pickering has won the G1 final.
Big
and
mistake.
he walks away with
I taught that boy
£150
angles.
prize money.
You found out any news from the football camp yet? But he's going to the summer trials.
Should know by next week.
Oh, sir.
Well, I've got rather a lot to think about at the moment. I'm leaving Grange Hill at the end of term, you see. Not without sadness. I've learnt as much from some of you as you've learnt from me. I'm going to miss being around this place. I'd like to think this place is going to miss having me around.
You serious, sir? You're leaving us?
Yes, boys. The time has come.
Yeah, but you will find out about the footy, though, honestly.
Before you go. Sir? Sir?
So you really like Katie Caravan?
Ah, she's all right.
So you wouldn't want to go out with me then?
I'm not doing anything after school.
Okay, after school, cool.
We'll have to go, all right? I'll speak to you later. You meant to be on your date with Jan, though.
I don't fancy him.
Well, why did you agree to go on a date with him?
I don't know, I felt mixed up. I just know that he's the kind of guy I should be going out with.
You can't choose who you fancy, unfortunately.
Go on. What are you waiting for? Lunch is over.
The way you took him on that last bend, I thought he was going to lose it there.
But you held your nerve and Mooey bottled it. And he was eating your dust.
You had us sweating at the start, though, the way you spun off.
I'm trying to make it interesting. Did you mean what you said before? You know about the holiday money?
Yeah, of course I did.
Yes! Can't believe I'm going on holiday.
Hey, you.
Good race, mate.
What?
You won. Fair and square.
But what about what you said?
Take no notice of me. We're just a joke, Alex. You're a true winner.
I'm a winner.
You know what I read? I read that you shouldn't use deodorant. Because your body releases a natural chemical called pheromones, which girls find irresistible.
Yeah, I was stood next to you on top of a tiger's cage, mate. The only thing that found you irresistible was a monkey.
Yeah, we'll see about that when I give the Martian twins a bit of this.
Oh, see, you mess around like this in the mobile home and things will get broken. I knew it.
Yes, sir.
How's it going? Is there anything we can do?
Finished.
Oh, wow. Well done, you. Taylor's finished.
But, because there's so much riding on it, can you do me a favour? Will you read it through and see what you think of it?
Go on, then.
Not that it's not genius.
I hear you going out with Holly later.
I wouldn't say going out.
Oh, okay, playing it cool, are we? Because I've seen the way you look at her with that grin on your face. And if you ask me, you can't wait.
All right, don't say anything. Because if there's one thing I learned from last time, it is no baggage and don't come on too strong. Because she will run a mile.
Well, is it alright?
Well, it's got potential.
It could have been better.
Well, it's got a lot of energy.
It's not good enough, is it?
You were lost.
Is it going to get me through? Too little, too late.
You can't let you bother me, or she'll just think you're pathetic. That's what girls are like. They're only interested if you're not interested.
I can't do that. I am bothered. I just can't imagine.
You can't imagine liking anyone else. You want me to tell you a secret, mate? There's loads of girls out there.
She didn't even turn up. Maybe it's because I made a mess of talking to her this morning. I was just too nervous.
Yeah, well, everyone gets nervous around girls.
You don't. You're always confident. I mean, you're going away with the Marshall twins, aren't you?
Do you want me to tell you a real secret? I'm breaking one.
You're nervous?
Yeah, I get all fingers and thumbs around the Martian twins. I can't be myself. I don't know what I'm going to talk to them about for 2 whole days stuck in a caravan.
I thought you were really looking forward to it.
Between me and you, mate. I wish I had a way of getting out of it. But the other two really want to go bad, so I can't let them down.
First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go on all the rides, then I'm going to see the parade, then I'm going to have loads of burgers, then I'm going to go on all the rides again.
You're a real hero for this, Al. Do you know what?
Smoothers are on me, okay? Yes! I'm just going to pick up my winnings. On me your coffee?
Where are these stupid keys?
Have you seen Bal?
No, but I won't worry. He's really looking forward to seeing you.
I've heard.
It was written all over his face. Not the only one who does body language. I'm waiting for someone too.
Don't tell me you still like him.
Hey.
Hey, babe. What are you doing tonight? Do you fancy going to mine?
Holly was just acting all surprised I still liked you after all this time.
What can you do, eh?
It's okay, Hal. Actually, I only asked him here to tell him one thing. That I can't believe I ever went out with such a sado in the first place.
What?
Surely you didn't think I'd go out with you again?
Yeah?
Apart from the way you dumped me, you've been going around telling your mates you got all the way with me, when in fact you got none of the way. You're sexist. You're racist. Worse than that, you're thick. You keep your brains in your trousers and your feet stink. You wouldn't know good clothes if Trini and Susanna handed them to you on a plate. What's the matter? You're deaf?
Now, you know me, Mrs. Bassinger. I am not one to complain.
No, Mr. Scott.
But these extra responsibilities are not in my contract. I am not supposed to be cleaning up after the cafe, overseeing the incinerator, or repairing the plumbing on the portaloos every 5 minutes, because they're not built to withstand the extra traffic.
Tell me about it.
I'll try and see what I can sort out. So, have you got something for me? Taylor?
No, miss. I haven't done the work.
So, I've no choice.
No. I'm no longer at Grange.
Twin should be any minute.
I know. I hope that dumped us. Might have to go blubbing in the toilets. How could you ever get that worked up over a girl?
No, especially Tannoy.
Listen, lads, the mic...
Oh, look at the state of my hair. Right mess.
Do you reckon there's enough time for me to go to the toilet again?
Boys! I think I may have forgotten the keys.
There'll be a spare on site, won't there?
No. Well, I don't know. Look, guys, this isn't such a great idea, and I know you guys are gonna hate me, but...
Hang on. It's the twins.
What's the matter?
They've blown us out.
Oh, what?
Parents found out about plans. Grounded. Sorry, kiss.
What?
It's a disaster.
It's like the worst thing that could ever happen.
I am devastated.
There's no point in going there now, is there?
Nah, no point in going there now, no. Hey, let's go back to yours, get a couple of pizzas, couple of games maybe, huh?
It's not the Marshall twins, but...
Best we can do. What were you saying about your caravan anyway?
Oh, nothing, just, had them all along.
Never mind, mate. You played the blind sorting out for us anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I couldn't let the lads down now, could I?
Oh, what's happened? You've been stood up.
Well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? You could at least told Jezza.
Why was he upset?
What, over you? Relieved more like. Lucky escape for the lad.
Oh, well, you know, only the saddest of the sad get stood up. Thanks, Bob.
I got a bone to pick with you.
What?
That money you gave me, you're gonna get me some more.
Hey, sir. What's with the car?
Well, I couldn't very well carry all my leaving presents on my bicycle, now could I?
What?
Dog is just